so Cancers. It looks like you guys could be shaking. There's I hadn't heard this song in so long. I haven't heard this song in so long, where it's called, I think it's by Mariah Carey, right? And it's called Shake You Off. And so I heard it earlier today, and it's still playing in my head. So now I want to see what the lyrics are to it. It's just to get like a understanding. It says, "'Cause the loving ain't the same, and you keep playing games." Somebody kept playing games. The loving isn't the same. Like, you know I'm here to stay. So maybe somebody assumed that you will always say, and now you got to make that move. Find somebody who appreciates all the love you give. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. You shaking somebody off because the loving wasn't the same. Somebody was playing games. Tell me about Cancers. The Knight of Wands, Cancers. You are really moving out. And you moving out. The thing about it is you're moving out fast from something, but you're moving out quietly too. You're not saying anything. There's nothing left to say. The Knight of Swords is going to come in and talk. The Knight of Swords is going to keep running his mouth and keep trying to prove something or say something. But this Knight of Wands is like, I'm out of here, but I'm out of here where I'm not going to even say anything. Silence is golden. Silence is going to be golden for you. Shaking, the Knight of Wands. Let me shake this off of me. Let me shake this situation or this person off of me. Your silence is about to cause a disturbance. What's the situation here? Oh, the Eight of Swords. Whew, trapped. We got here, trapped. Now, I don't know if this is you or if this is someone else that's trapped. Let's see. Let's get more insight around this Eight of Swords. Who's trapped? Who is trapped? If I see some cups, this is going to tell me it's you. But who is trapped? This could be an air sign that's trapped. Nope, this is the Wheel of Fortune that's coming out. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So it's not you that's trapped. We got here, someone is trapped though. But someone is trapped mentally. Trapped in their mind. And they're trapped in their mind in some sort of... Now, you got the Wheel of Fortune, so something has changed though. They're trapped by some sort of change. I'm getting here this opportunity. Were you seeing? Yeah, this is... So the situation is here, Cancer. Someone is trapped by someone else's success. By someone else's good fortune. By someone else's destiny to succeed. That's what I'm saying. I don't see cups. This isn't you. Remember I said earlier, if I see cups, I'm going to know it's you that's trapped. This is not you that's trapped, Cancer. This is someone else that's trapped. By your opportunity. You got a new opportunity. It came as a result of you shaking something or someone off. We've been seeing that. When you walk away from certain people and situations, you don't end up in distress. They do. They do. Because look, you good. You still about to win. Look, the Three of Swords. Somebody is in their feelings hurt. Because of what? Because of what? Because of Cancer. The cups is coming up right there. Because of Cancer. And then I tell you this could be an air sign. You got the King of Swords. For some of you, this could be an air sign. But nevertheless, because that's a major arcana. That's a person for me. This could be an air sign that's trapped in their feelings. Because of your success, because of your destiny. They're hurting. They're hurting. Because you got opportunity. You got this opportunity. This one opportunity that's coming in that's about to lead to success for you. You're about to get recognized. Some of you may even be getting some sort of award. You're going to be getting more clients, more followers, more attention. Someone is trapped by you getting all of this good fortune. Someone is trapped by it. Someone is heartbroken that you're about to have your harvest. You're about to reap your harvest. I feel like this is someone that's actually in love with you. That's why they're hurting. Some of these people are even crying. Look at here. Somebody's even crying. This is a third party. For some of you, this could be a third party or someone that you're connected to. But nevertheless, someone is trapped by the fact that you're doing good. It's like, how dare you be doing good? That hurts me that you're doing good. I can't stop thinking about Cancer doing good. Now, why is this bothering them so much? Before I check into your energy, I want to know, why is this person so upset or hurt by you doing good? Because it feels more like grieving and less like anger, less like vengeance or something, or hostility. It doesn't feel like that type of energy. Not yet. I'm not seeing that yet. But what it does feel like is like pure sadness, pure grief, pure, like somebody is really mourning. Somebody is really mourning this. Let me see. Why are they so, pressed and upset, hurt over your opportunity? They wanted to be with you. Oh, that's why. They said they wanted to be with you. That's why they're so hurt. 6 of Cups. I loved you. I still love you. I still think about you. I feel like we belong together. Speaking of Mariah Carey, there's another song. You shook this person off, but this person is trapped because they feel like the two of you belong together. Let's see what's going on here. Why are they so trapped? Let's get some more insight. I told y'all, this could be a Gemini. You got air coming in. This could be a Gemini. Somebody that could have felt like you were their twin flame. You were their soulmate. They felt like, whoever this person is, they felt like there was something deep about this connection. They felt like there was something special about this connection. How does Cancer feel about this? And the reason why they're trapped is because they know that wherever you're going, there's going to be more lovers for you. That's why this is the Lover's card. They're trapped by a choice that you made to shake them off. They're hurt because they also know that this opportunity, this path that you're about to go down, is going to lead to other lovers. It makes them sad that there's going to be someone else that you connect with. Whether you do or don't. That's just the energy that they're in. They're in their head. Remember that. They're mentally, at the 8 of Swords, in their head. They feel like this is wrong. They feel wronged by the situation. Why do they feel wrong? Why do they feel wrong? Because they may feel like they did something for you. You got the Magician here. They feel like this person feels wrong because they did something for you. Now, whether they did or didn't, from your perspective, this is their story. And from their perspective, their story is, I did something for you. And they also feel like, again, there's something here around feeling like they manifested you. I also feel like this is someone, there's something about this person. I don't know. There's something about this person. Well, see, here's the Queen of Cups. I manifested you. I'm also getting here doing things. Like, I feel like they did things in order to try and manifest you. Whatever that may be, I don't know. But this person is like, I did some things for you. See, Page of Swords. Can't stop watching you. Keep in mind, this is the Queen of Cups, and here's the Page of Swords. Now I'm starting to pick up that animosity. Because see, that hurt and that pain is going to turn into animosity. So whatever they did for you, they expected something in return from you. So they did something, and they expected you to be with them in return of them doing something. That's interesting. That's interesting. Now we see, here comes competition. And that's where they're going to start to, they watch you. They watch you to see if you're with someone else, to see if you're loving someone else. I just got this feeling You know what I got? I got this feeling, y'all, that I feel like this person may have some sort of, because remember I said I don't feel like this person is being vengeful and spiteful right now. I feel like you're dealing with someone who didn't feel any type of animosity towards you obviously at one point. They felt more hurt than anything. And they felt trapped because they kept thinking about you. But I feel like something escalated. And I feel like it escalated when it really set in that another person was entering into your life. And you were moving on. That's when I feel like it's starting to escalate to now I'm feeling some type of way. Because this is making me feel like watching you. And them either seeing you with someone else or looking to see if you're with someone else. Because something changed from their perspective to where they feel like, oh, after all I did for you, you with someone else? Yeah, possibly. Possibly, that could be it. Let me see what your story is. First off, how will you recognize it? Because I feel like this is an air sign, or they have a lot of air in their chart. Tell me what energy is Cancer in when it comes to the situation. Ooh, the 10 Pentacles. You're in the 10 Pentacles. You are starting something with this 10 Pentacles. Because we got the Ace of Pentacles here. And you're in the energy of the 10 Pentacles. I don't feel like you're 100%. There's something here about this 10 Pentacles where you may be doing things to focus on long term. So it's like you're starting something new, right? But you're starting something new with the intention of setting yourself up for long-term success. So you're serious right now. You're not going to entertain, because remember we talked about shaking it off? You're not going to entertain pages. And it looks like both of these people could be pages. Yep, see an Empress. We got here an Empress coming in, and we got here a Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups been entertaining. These people that's competing for you are pages. They're pages. And that's the Empress is like, hold up. Because she knows her worth. And the Queen of Cups is like, I know the type of love that I give. And I know my love is not, pages can't, they can't handle it. These pages can't handle this Queen of Cups. That's why they run. You've been dealing with little boys or little girls. You've been dealing with people that may have mother wounds, where you may feel like you need to mother them. You need to teach them. And it's like, no, you're about this new opportunity is taking you into a space where you're no longer dealing with these kids, these people that are immature. That's how you're going to be moving. It's like these Five of Wands, these two people that may be fighting over you or in competition over you, they're pages. And I'm not seeing here the King of Cups, and I'm not seeing here the Emperor. And that's why I feel like for you, this makes me, you're in the middle. You're in the middle. You're being watched by both of them. Both of these people are interested in you. Because why wouldn't they be? You're the Queen of Cups. Your love is rare. I told you, they ain't never seen. That's why they can't stop looking at you. They ain't never seen no one like you. They ain't never felt the love that the Queen of Cups and the Empress provides. This is you're highly lovable. With the Empress and the Queen of Cups, you are a rare breed. Let me see something. You do not come around twice. That's why they can't keep their eyes off of you. That's why they competing for you, fighting over you. Let me see. I want to see something about somebody. You know what? Let me tell you this. I just saw a card that said arrested and jail time. I wouldn't be surprised because there is some sort of fighting stuff going on here. I wouldn't be surprised because you're being watched heavily. Somebody's not going to be able to move on from you. That's what I'm picking up. They both can't. They're not going to be able to move on from you. For some of you, you may end up, because I got here arrested, you may end up having to call the police. Because you're definitely not entertaining half-hearted or low effort. You're definitely not entertaining low effort. The Ten of Pentacles, you're moving into a new season because of this new opportunity where you're only dealing with people who have the same long-term vision as you do. The Empress is saying, I'm only going to deal with the Emperor. The Queen of Cups is saying, I'm only going to deal with the King of Cups. You got to match my energy. And both of them are still falling for you. Both of them are still googly eyes over you. Both of them still feel good when they see you. Because they used to Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of these people may be used to gold diggers. They may be used to other people who are not stable. People that are not. There's something here. I don't know. There's something here around the type of people that they're used to dealing with that are very much so different than you. But that says a lot about, I feel like that may say something about them as well too. So while they may be talking about whoever these other people are that they deal with. But anyway, let me see something. There's something here I want to see about you. This isn't it, but I thought I brought it in. But I'm going to use this deck. Tell me about the viewer. How is the viewer being seen? You see, you like somebody's dream come true. I'm telling you, like, they feel safe. They feel nurtured around you. They feel loved. There's something about your energy that is just like, I could just rest on you. I just feel so safe and soothed. Like you have a soothing energy. And these other people that they could be dealing with, they don't have that type of energy. They're not nurturing. They're not loving. They're not feminine. This Empress and Queen, and if you're, I'm talking to a woman about this part. If you're a masculine and you're watching and you know that that's not you, just tune this part out. But there's something about this, because this is the Empress and the Queen of Cups. There's something feminine about your energy. There's something soothing, something soft, there's something kind and compassionate. And that's rare for these people. That is rare to feel that type of energy, to feel seen, to feel loved. And so when you withdraw, they go crazy. Look, fighting over you. They go crazy. They about to go crazy. That's what I said. For some of you, you're going to have to call the police. Because look, they still trying to leech onto your energy. You're being seen as a dream come true. Soothing. Special. They see you as someone special. You about to take off. Look, see, you got multiple choices coming in. See? I told you, they're coming back. But I'm going to tell you this too. I'm not feeling like they can't hold you back. These people that are coming back, they can't hold you back. They cannot hold you back. You know why? Because of some sort of opportunity that you're winning. You're winning because the Six of Swords is telling me you moved on from the Five of Swords. You moved on from the game playing, from the narcissist, from the manipulation, from the hot and cold people that you were dealing with. Because that Five of Swords energy can be tough. It can be treacherous. And if you've spent a lot of time dealing with it, once you take off and get out of it, you ain't going back to it. You're not going back to it. Because the Queen of Cups and Empress, she feels good. So, yep, the status quo and successful outcome. I told you they're going to come back. And you sit here with these question marks like, what are they coming back for? Because look, you in the status quo, changing your life, feeling okay. Look at this. It says this is a period of little change for you. Where you feel, I told you, it's like once you take off, where you feel okay maintaining the current energy at work. With this feeling of security, comfort, and stability, you can focus on enjoying the present moment. So why would she go back? That's what I'm saying. It's like, look, you feeling good. It's like, why would I go back to this? Some of you are going to be building a legacy. And I feel like whatever it is that you're going to be building, it doesn't even require for some of you to have anyone. Because I don't see the King of Cups and I still don't see the Emperor. Some of you are going to be building some sort of legacy on your own. And look, see, look at this. Frustrated. I told you, frustrated. Look, going back and forth. So they're going to be frustrated because they don't have access to you. After spending so much time wasting your time by going back and forth, they're going to get frustrated because, look, they see you winning. And you're not giving them access to you. Not like you used to. And what does that say about your life? Once you got away from them, your life got better. So why would you be around someone where your life didn't get better? Obviously, they could have been a problem. Could have been, right? You got to be careful with the people that you are around. So let's close off and see what's next for the viewer. What is next for my viewer? Divine infinity. It says, challenge yourself to go beyond your limitations and you will find your infinity. There's something about this infinity that feels like a loop. And what I mean by that is constant blessings. Like you're about to enter this opportunity that's taking you to the 10 Pentacles. That's forever until you leave this earth. That's why it says divine infinity. There's something about a loop of blessings where you were in a loop that felt like curses or felt like toxicity. It's like now when you moved away, because you moved away, you're entering into the wheel of fortune where you're going to be in a constant loop of blessings. But you have to challenge yourself to go beyond your limitations. And that's where you will find that infinity. That's what I'm saying. You're going to see it. Once you get away, you're going to see how your life changes. That's why you're not going to want to go back. That's why you're not going to want to go back. Because things get better for you from then. See, metamorphosis. Your inner self is being renewed day by day. So new and better ways can come forth. This somebody's reading. New and better days can come forth. So what's next for you is you challenging yourself to go beyond your limitations. And you're going to see that Ace of Pentacles as a result of it. That opportunity opening up for you. Once you start doing something new and better. All right. Bye.